How does an economist look at something really complex, say the volatile price of fuel in Nigeria, or maybe the housing crisis in America, and not just feel completely overwhelmed? I mean, the sheer volume of choices people make every second. It seems impossible to predict anything in a world that messy.
It really does feel that way sometimes, but that feeling, that impossibility, that's kind of what the economist's toolkit is designed to cut through. They aren't trying to track every single person's decision, you know?
Right.
Instead, they use this highly structured thinking process. It lets them move from just one observation, maybe a shift in an inflation index, all the way to predicting, potentially, a country's future or suggesting policy.
And that structure, that thinking process, is what we want to drill into today. Yeah. Our mission really is to take you, the listener, behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Help you master that basic way of thinking. You're going to unpack the three essential tools economists use to analyze things. Could be anything from why tomatoes suddenly cost more to these huge multi-billion-dollar government decisions. Okay, let's unpack this.
Right. So every journey, you could say, starts with just noticing something, an observation. But in economics, that observation very quickly needs to be quantified. It turns into data.
Okay. Like you walk into the market and the bread you always buy, it's suddenly weigh 100 instead of 800. That's the observation. Simple enough.
Exactly.
But the economist's immediate next step, that intellectual leap, is to demand, numbers. Objective evidence to answer the big question, why? Why did that price change?
That's the absolutely crucial distinction, isn't it? Your personal observation, that's anecdotal. Data, though, that's the objective evidence you need to actually move the analysis forward.
Okay.
We need numbers that tell us if the cost went up because of global stuff, like wheat prices rising everywhere, or maybe local things like higher transport costs because fuel is scarce again. Data tells us what happened to the price.
But it doesn't tell us the why.
Not yet. That comes next.